Hello, I'm Tracy.
I'm Hayley.
And we're from L&F Fleur, and we've just had a new release go live on the website. This beautiful Ikebana print.
Yes, gorgeous print.
There's even a sneaky colour in here you probably can't see from there, which we'll show you when we get a bit closer. And Hayley and I are going to style it our way and show you all the beautiful pieces.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Alrighty. So before I go on to the print, I thought I'd just show you the beautiful Yuri jacket that I've popped on. We've just released her in the black in that gorgeous modal fabric. So there is quite a buzz in our community about the modal fabric. We've just released the Morant trench coats in it, and we recently had a dusty pink Yuri in it too. So it's in that same beautiful fabric that really, when you wear it, you can't stop stroking it because it just feels that it's really luscious and soft. Almost want to say like a suede rubber. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but it's got that smoothness, but of that, and the luxness of that kind of suede, but a smooth suede is the only way I want to go with that. So you've got the 3/4 length sleeve. It's a 2-piece sleeve. So you've got the seam down the back, and the reason why we've got that is so we can actually get that beautiful shape through the arm area. And it is a long sleeve. Remember, I do have unusually longer arms than normal people, so you will see that little bit of my wrist bone popping through there, but that is normal. It is a good length. Beautiful paneling through the front here, so it's actually quite hard to see, but beautiful princess panels that go through the front, and the lining in here is extraordinary, beautifully made as well. You can see the way it's finished with the seams on the inside. It's almost like a replica of what it is on the outside, and then a full lining through the back area. I'm wearing size 12, 176 centimeters tall, hitting me just on the waist area there, and I absolutely love that detail of the points. We have that detail of the points because it just creates a beautiful flattering shape coming through there. Absolutely gorgeous jacket. So that's the Yuri, and we've just released her now in the black in this beautiful modal fabric. Now let's get to the show. Beautiful, this Ikebana print that we've just released a few styles in. So it's in our jersey dry touch fabric. So the jersey fabric has that great stretch through to it, and in the dry touch, so it really feels beautiful against the skin. Coming closer, you can see that beautiful rose, is it a rose, Hayley? The floral detail, and it's got
it's a flower.
It's a flower.
Maybe
and,
it's a rose.
Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure actually. But we've got shades of the blue coming through there on a black base, and then we've got this really deep orangey red color with an orange. And if I get a bit closer, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's actually like a little magenta purpley, yeah, I think you can see it there, fleck coming through there. So it's just slightly through that. You only see that color popping through when you look close. I feel like, Hayley, you noticed that for the first time
Yeah,
today.
I've seen these garments a lot.
So Hayley's been on shoots with these garments, but it's there we go, you can see it there. So it's just like a little beautiful hint coming through there. Now, the Cara dress, her key features, the bodice, she's double layered through the front and the back, and the front has this gorgeous twist front. Now, the beauty of this twist front bodice is it enhances a smaller bust, as well as really covers a fuller bust too. So Hayley will pop it on later so you can see we've got completely different shapes at the top, and you'll see how with this empire line style as well, it allows for a fuller bust, so you're not being cut off actually at your bust area coming through there. Great skimming through the waist area, kind of skims, just drops over the hips, and then with that skirt we've got the dip front and back, so coming up a little bit to the side there. So the beauty of that, you're getting that little bit of movement coming through, and that is the volume as well through that that we've got at the bottom there, without having too much volume at the top. It's just happening at the bottom, so that you're just getting that skimming effect through here, and then underneath we've got our signature skirt lining as well. So that's just that extra layer that's coming from underneath here, just to create that smooth line coming through. So this is Cara. I feel like she generally sells out quite quickly when we make her. We don't make a lot of Caras. She is a favorite, but in that perfect print, I was saying this, it just feels amazing. And we're going to be showing this print back, even though it's got a black base, because of the blues, we're going to show it back with navy, because it's pretty obvious that it comes in black. You can hop on the website and have a look at it paired back with black, but we're going to show you paired back with other colors too, so you can see the versatility of it. And I've just gone paired back with tan boots as well. Hop on the website, we've gone a bit more smarter, we've gone with pumps, we've gone with a few different things as well, but just showing you how you can definitely play around with your styling. Looks fabulous with a pair of black pumps, or you can just go for something a little bit different depending on your style.
Yeah, I was even thinking like the blue in this is almost like the indigo, like a denim jacket or something.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. So I've paired it up with the koi colour. Now we have released koi in another style, but this is the Glen. This is the full length sleeve version of Vita and Evan. It's got the beautiful V neckline here and the gorgeous gathers on the shoulder, and then of course on the yoke as well at the back. But so I'm wearing size 18 in both my tops and bottoms today, and my dresses, and I'm 174 centimeters tall. So Glen, again in that dry touch jersey, absolutely gorgeous. Just also going to untuck it for you too, so you can have a look. It's got the curved shirt tail hemlines. You can wear her untucked. Quick shout out to Tam in the group, who just did a beautiful post this week on being a curvy girl and wearing printed skirts. I mean, I'm all about embracing the shape, embracing the curves, and definitely Andy is just such a great style. If you've got that hourglass or even an apple shape, you know, she looks fantastic. But yeah, embrace the print, guys. I think it looks so good.
Super flattering as well.
So I've got the Andy on. I've kind of created that faux like split dress by tucking the shirt in. So Andy, if you haven't tried Andy, this is one of our gateway styles. She is a tube skirt. She's fully doubled over. I have got a slip on underneath too. She's a fully double layer. She's got that really soft, wide waistband. So you see lots of stretch. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing her on my waist at the moment. I know a lot of our petite height ladies like to wear her up even higher. You can pull her up to be a shorter skirt if you want and put your shirt over top, but you can also shimmy her down if you wanted to have that longer midi length as well. It's such a great style. And I was going to chuck on how I would style this. So most of you know me. Even when I put this on, I was like, oh, this is a lot of colour. But now that I'm looking on camera, it's not that much colour, is it? But I love this skirt. I love this print because it is such a subtle, like it's not an in-your-face colour print. It's really quite gorgeous. So I popped on the Kiva belt just to break up the waist and really define the waist there. And then I've got just tangled myself up in the Yuri. And I agree with Tracy. This fabric, this model is
so soft.
chef's kiss. It is gorgeous. But just see how the belt's kind of just broken up and giving me that.
It's a great corporate look.
Beautiful, so much stretch. I wear this all the time. This and the Sandra just sitting at my desk because it's just in full movement. Great little layer to have in your bag. That's how it sits on the back of me.
Beautiful. I just love that it doesn't crinkle.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's crisp all day.
Love it.
Lovely. Alrighty. So I've got the patent on, and I've popped it on with the navy Brett pants, and I'm really loving the pairing with the navy. I think great for day. Looks really fresh because the navy is actually making the shades of the blue that we've got here almost like a slate, and then quite a beautiful sky blue almost coming through there. It's making it pop a little bit more with the navy pants. If you haven't tried Brett, she is our long version of the Troy pants. Bearing in mind, 176 wearing size 12 today, and these feel incredible. So Peyton, once again, another gateway top that we have. She has that beautiful tailored tuck through the front underneath that bound edge V. Yoke on the back, so it's almost like that take on men's tailoring, like a tailored shirt, but a pull-on style tailored shirt, that gorgeous bell sleeve, not too full in the bell, so it's still comfortable for you to work in. It's got that cuff, love that cuff, so you can, if you need to, pull up the sleeves. Remember, this is in our dry touch jersey, so it's got that beautiful stretch to it. You can pull up your sleeve if you're needing to, but if you are literally sitting at your desk, typing away or writing, there's not too much fabric, because I do know sometimes you can wear things that are a little bit bulky, and when you're working at your desk, they tend to drag on the base of your desk. So you're not getting that with this, because it's still sitting pretty close to your skin. It's got that signature shirt tail hemline coming through, so we've got that shape through the front and through the back. So I'll just show you. So also a great style, because we always say, even though she looks like the Emily's and the Jamies, the Peyton has that slightly different fit. So Emily, Jamie and Dakota, they're all related. They've got the exact same fit with the different shaped sleeves. Peyton has just a slightly bigger fit. It always has, because it's meant to be that blousey kind of feel. So I always think that she lends herself also to be worn out, depending on what you're wearing her with. She can look really good worn out. And then of course you can do your full tuck, or you can do the French tuck, which I was actually quite liking today because the pants are fitted. Kind of liking that, but that is patent. This is a beautiful shirt. I've got a feeling this one will be flying out the door today.
Yeah.
This one is just a great, as you can see, beautiful with the navy. So I think even if you're wearing on the weekend with a pair of jeans, she'll look beautiful. But then you can pair it with black if you're wearing it out at night, or just with the navy during the day.
Love that.
It's lovely.
It's beautiful. So Jazz is also here today too. I forgot. Jazz, if you've got any questions and you're watching us live, make sure you pop them below. And if you're watching the replay later, pop your questions in and our team will respond to you as soon as they can. Heather. I love this shape so much. I mean, you all know I'm a big fan of like the Marnie and the Robin, and this is kind of a little bit of a nod to her. She's a little bit shorter, but she's got that gorgeous tulip skirt. But the thing I really love at Heather is, I've got to come nice and close, this beautiful stretch gather in the wrist. It is just so beautiful. The thing that I love the most about Heather is that you can wear her so many different ways. Like I've got kind of rocked up a little bit in my boots today, but you can put on a strappy shoe and easily wear this to a wedding. You know. 100%. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is a functioning wrap, and when I say functioning wrap, I have got a slip on, so don't be alarmed.
Not too risky.
But she is a fully functioning wrap, so she's not a pull-on style. You wrap her up. I've just got the Maya Mini reversible slip-on underneath, and I've got her on the V at the front. Just also comes in a longer version, and you can flip her around and have a scoop neckline if you wanted to have more coverage across the bust. But it's got this little hole here. You wrap her around, and I've opted to tie her at the back, but you can bring the ties all the way around to your waist if you want to tie it at the side. But I've been embracing the back tie lately because I just like it really streamlined. Gives a great shape
Just
through the
depends
waist.
on your preference.
Yeah, and I'm a full double F cup as well in the bust. Great coverage. It's such a great dress. And again, with being Jersey, you can pull her up and wear her 3/4 if you want to as well. Also looks great with a jacket. But definitely, if I had the energy today, Tracy, I'd definitely be putting some heels on. Yes. But I'm just giving my feet a rest. But yeah, I mean,
I'm wearing the heels for you today.
this is beautiful. And just the Heather, I mean, you can't go wrong. So we actually released her in another print a couple of weeks ago. Really, really popular. But I think this is a great addition to winter wardrobe.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, thank you. I am here.
All right. Sorry.
Thanks, Hayley. So I just wanted to show you the beautiful koi top back with navy. So I got on the navy Ellery pants. So earlier on I had on the Bretts.
I love that.
I love
this look.
I love Ellery.
I love the koi and navy though. I think it's such a beautiful pairing.
It is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really fresh. I feel like once again, you could casual it down a little bit if you wanted to with your shoe, but if you're wearing it in that sort of work environment or more professional environment, I've popped it on with a black pump, but just the vibrancy of this colour, feel, but with this koi colour, it's actually got a little bit of a deeper base, so it's not actually a bright, shocking orange, so to speak. There is definitely a bit of, it's got a darker tone to it, but there is still that bit of vibrancy happening in there. So you still feel quite, you don't feel like you're in neon by any means, but it just still feels a great alternative to red.
Yeah, and check out our website for the most accurate colour, because on the video it can sometimes change a little bit, so your best bet is to look on the product page on the website.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Jazzy. And then have a look, these are the Ellery pants. Absolutely gorgeous. They're one of our woven style pants, and they're actually designed to sit fairly high on the waist. So they probably are our most high-waisted pant that we have at the moment, and I'm really loving that, embracing it. Feels absolutely amazing on. You've got that looseness to it. They come out in black as well. So as far as having that pair of classic tailored pants in your wardrobe, I feel like you can't go wrong with these. They move into many different occasions, and I just think pairing it back with this, it feels amazing.
Yeah, and I love that you've paired it with the gold as well. Like those three tones together are really elegant, I think.
Yeah, really feels really well put together. It feels very fresh as well. But I feel, like I said, great alternative to red. We're still wanting to say, make a statement, have that pop of colour coming through with something that you're wearing. But then when you're wearing it back with the navy, It still looks great with black, but wearing with the navy, it's just got a beautiful soft contrast to it. So you're still bright without being, say, too aggressive, for lack of a better word. So you can still feel like you're coming in, you're making a statement, but could still be a little bit subtle about it.
Yes.
That looks amazing.
Can't believe I did a shoe change.
Yeah, you did it. Gorgeous.
Okay, so now I've just popped on the Leith top, which is just released today in the Ikebana. I mean, I can't say anything wrong about Leith. This is the friend of Jules and the Sawyer. So Jules is a 3/4, Sawyer is our short sleeve. So you'll find with all of our styles, well, majority of our styles, we'll have different sleeve lengths of our tops to kind of carry you through the year.
Yeah.
Like this that full length sleeve, scoop neck. I love the neckline on this. It's deep, but not too deep.
Yeah.
Still getting full coverage. A lot of my friends who are teachers love this neckline as well because it's great. You can be in class and not have to worry about showing anything. Great for Zooms as well. And then I've just put the Glennon. So Glennon's a little bit different to Andy. She's got slightly different waistband construction, so it's a little bit narrower. And it's got a bit of a reinforcement in the waistband, so it actually sits a bit tighter. So you can't do the sneaky roll trick with this. But you just wanted to show you the difference if you do see Andy and Glennon on the website. And now with all of these styles today, I've actually layered our mini slip underneath. So I just wanted to show you that you can still layer slips underneath these outfits. Great for a skirt, especially if you're wearing tights as it gets cooler. Helps with that static. I can see Karen's asking if it's navy black. This part here is black, Karen, and then this print here has got the different shades of blue in it. So it is a black base on this print, but you can pair it with both, as you can see with the navy. And then I've just gone bare legs with a little nude sling back. I felt like this was a bit more corporate-y.
Yeah.
But I definitely would be wearing this print with denim. I think it would look gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I like that we've got the options too today. If you don't want to go the full dress, just want to do the top, that's great. And if you're a bit nervous about wearing colour in your face, you've got the skirt as an option. No worries, Karen. Hi, Kate. I can see people commenting. Great, because before I couldn't see anything. Ooh, and then if you want to really mix things up, you can pull a Tracy.
Yes. So you can do the print on print.
And do the
to
faux
create
dress.
that faux dress feel. So the beauty of that is when you get the two pieces, you can create that dress look. But then, of course, you can separate them and have the different outfits and have a play. So we did, Jacinta did ask in our private community. Have you spoken about our private community?
I haven't.
So Jacinta in our private community, she asked if she could see these two pieces together. So here we are, Jacinta. You asked to see the Leith and the Andy together. Now, if you haven't joined our closed community, hop on there because that's where you get a sneak peek the day before products release. You get to see videos, descriptions, and you get to ask questions. And because we do limited releases, you can make sure you're live on the website as the product actually goes live, and you know what you want to get, you know what size you want to get, so you don't miss out on your size. As well as a lot of other sneak peeks and tidbits. It's also a great place where women share their shirt styling their way, and a great place to ask a brains trust there of women who wear the clothing and who can give you advice based on, say, your body shape. There'll definitely be quite a few other women there that have a very similar body shape to you, without a doubt.
Yeah,
about
100%.
it. So a really great place to be. And if you also don't know who we are, later in Fleur, we're a women's wear label. We manufacture everything right here in Australia, sizes 8 to 24. Really proud of that offering. We are based in between Brisbane and Byron, so you can make appointments and come in for a one-on-one styling session. We're not set up as a retail space, so you can't necessarily drop in to come and try things on, but you can hop on the website and book in a time, and we'll make sure we have a rack curated just for you of the styles that you've requested or stuff we think that'll work great with your shape once you've filled in a little questionnaire, and that's a great way for you to come in and try on the bits and pieces.
Yes, I thought I was
I love this on you, Hayley. I love this one on you.
This is the Kaya on me, so you can see with that full of us. So I'm still getting this really nice waistline well below my waistline, which is so great.
Shoes.
Yes, I thought I put the black boots, different black boots on the side.
I like that.
I think they're great. So yeah, the Kaya on me, I feel like the twist front bodice almost gives me like a faux lift, and it almost conceals a little bit more, which I really love. Just really feel comfortable and held in there. And I think a lot of women with full bust do deter away from the empire lines because they feel like it's going to cut them off. or you always go put on a shirt and it literally cuts you in half. Not with L&F. Haven't met Empire Line that doesn't love me here. And then with the Dip Hem on Me being that 174, I think it's a great length. It's the front's kind of like a midi on me. But it's such a great. I was just thinking this would have been good for the music festival.
Yeah, and the movement in it is just
that's lovely.
So Kate's just asking whether I say true to size. So I do. I'm wearing an 18. That's based on. So I'm looking at my waist and my bust measurement when I'm looking at the Kyra. I think if there's no need for me to go up, even though my bust does measure a 20, but my waist is an 18. So I feel like this is better. And Magda wants to know if you could wear cobalt with this print.
Cobalt?
I
could. And even the koi, I've seen it look beautiful with like the mulberry and the petrol. I mean, they're all. I kind of want to see. I literally only spotted the magenta today.
But it's all sort of in like that similar like autumn palette.
Yeah, if you love colour, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
See how that blue is immediately shifting when we add the cobalt. So I think because of that blue that's in there, you definitely could if you're loving that.
Definitely.
Yeah. So that is us. We have got 2 dresses, we've got 2 tops, and we've got the skirt in this beautiful print. And of course, we've released this gorgeous jacket, the Yuri, and our beautiful orangey koi colour top. So some great pieces for you.
Yeah, and limited editions. So
limited.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so all limited editions as well. So hop on there. Any questions, pop them down here and someone will get back to you. But thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you actually on Friday. We've got quite an exciting release.
Yes.
It's a well anticipated release. Hey,
Very much.
I want to say this is very limited. It is very limited. So we're thinking, look, quite a bit of it will, like last time when we released a similar product, most of it sold out within half an hour. So hop onto our group, please. Sign up if you haven't yet, so you can get a sneak peek to see what we're releasing on Friday, to see if it's for you, so you can be live and not miss out.
So we've got a little teaser happening in the group tonight, so I'm looking forward to that.
Cool.
All right.
See you there.
See ya.
Bye.